Backstage with Francis Ngannou. Francis, you barely needed any time at all in that main event. In the short amount of time that it did last, what did you think of Junior Dos Santos inside the Octagon?
I mean, even before the Octagon, I thought about it, and I knew that he's some guy that you're gonna be really careful about him, and you don't have to give him space, because if you give him space, then he feel comfortable and set up his game and become very dangerous. So that's why I step in with a low kick. I plan to throw some 3-4 low kicks like that before start to strike, but he works before.
Yeah, and it worked out for you. How did you feel like he was reacting to those kicks?
No, I could feel it. You know, when you put some nice kick, you can feel it yourself. Yeah. So I can then you can imagine how bad he feel it on himself.
You know, I see you preparing all the time. I see you training at the UFC Performance Institute every day. You really seem to find your niche and the coaches that work right for you. How special was this camp in order for you to prepare for a guy like Junior Dos Santos, who used to hold the belt?
You know, as you said, I'm trying like to find my sport, figure out, and then he worked out that I finally found some good team around me. You know, I kept working with Dewey, and then also with Vinny and Usman and Eric was in my corner. So it was pretty good, and I really like it. I mean, also, even my manager was in my corner, and I really like it because of the mood, because it's people, there were people around me, people that care for me, and people that I love.
Yeah, absolutely. Now we have got a heavyweight world title fight between Stipe and DC. That is a rematch coming in August. Who, number one, do you believe wins that fight, and do you believe that you should face that winner next?
Yes, I believe. First of all, I believe I should face the winner of Stipe and DC. And who do I think will win that fight? I might say DC, but not the same way that he won the first one. Maybe submission, but I think the fight will last longer than the last one.
Excellent. Well, we'll see what happens in August, but congratulations to you. Yet another first-round knockout. We look forward to seeing you back in that octagon.
Thank you, Megan. Thank you.